Hello and welcome to another Plan With Me video. So today I'm going to do this as kind of like a Plan With Me and like an overview of a new planner that I got. So this is not a new like company or anything. This is one that's been around for a while, but this is my first time trying it out. And once I bought it, I realized I didn't really have any stickers to go with it. So I created a sticker kit to go with it. So I've got a monthly and a weekly sticker kit that I think is going to work really well. And that's what we're going to do today is Plan With Me with the sticker kit that I designed for this. So this is a Plum Planner. I got this really pretty autumn with the foxes on it, and then I got the shop name in the middle. So this is the cover. It does have a plastic cover over the top, which I shoved underneath. It's right here just so that you don't get the glare from it, but it's a real thick clear plastic cover to protect this. Then when you open it up, I did do a little bit of customizing to this so far because I was kind of playing around with it, but I made myself some pockets on the side because I like to stick my sticker kits in there that I'm going to be using. And it's just like any other planner, starts with a bunch of monthly overviews. This is a dated planner, not an undated. Then you've got like goals section, and I started it in November. Then this one here is like an overview page. It's got like birthdays, events, things to remember, and I just put some washi strips down because I wanted to make it look pretty. And then this is the monthly view. This was my like prototype, and then I made some adjustments to it. So the new one will do a plan with me with the month of December, and you can see what I changed up. But I think this one pretty much does exactly what I wanted it to do. You've got the washi strips up on the top with the pretty artwork or whatever you're going to do with it. There's some corner pieces just to kind of highlight certain days. You've got like a couple of check boxes, some quarter boxes, half boxes, lots of little dots that you can use in your sidebar for like to-dos this month, next month. I got a bunch of scripts in there with like birthdays and stuff like that. There's just enough, I think, in here, your days of the week. Sorry, I'm just banging it all over the place. I think there's enough in here for you to do a full monthly spread. Have stuff left over, plenty of boxes for you to fill in, just so that you can, if you're an overview monthly planner like I do, everything goes in my monthly. And then if I need to look really quick at something, this is where it is. So this is just, like I said, the prototype. And then I'll show you the one, since I've already put this one in the month of November, this one would be for like an August type spread. It's called Autumn Bliss. But here's your top washies. There's some washi strips which you can put down. What I use the washi strips for are to block off time. So like here is vacation time, then like certain like sale time or whatever. So it's just to kind of block off time, whatever it is that you want to do for it, whether it's your work days, your weekends, your holidays, or just like special stuff that you want to use. There's 3 of those strips. Then you've got your little half circles here, or quarter circles, which are good for just, you can put icons in here, you can do whatever to kind of highlight it. I changed up the notepads to these type of notepads, and you can still write in these, but I thought they looked cuter than these ones. And then tons of like scripts. So this month, next month to do like budgets, birthdays, bills. All the months are in here smaller so that they can go up in this smaller area. And then you've got the dots, the paydays, the bill dues, and then your like flags, check boxes, stuff like that. So you've got a lot of dots. You can see here there's more. So if you need to put them on certain days where you're making lists, if you want them just in your sidebar, wherever you want, there's plenty of the dots for bullet journaling. So that is what the monthly is, a 2-page monthly spread, which I think is going to work really well for the Plum Planner. So the Plum Planner is a little bit different because we don't have like these big areas at the top for like the pretty artwork and stuff. It's kind of like more functional than it is pretty. So I had to really redesign the kits to make them more functional, but still pretty. So then you've got your weekly view, which is what we're going to fill out here. So we've got the first week of November. So this is what your weekly view looks like. And then in the back, this one, because you can totally customize these. I did social media and brainstorming. So we've got a social media section and then the brainstorming section, which I've already started filling some stuff out for Black Friday. So that's how I customized mine. And then I got a timed one because I wanted it to be timed. I don't know. I wanted to try it out. I've never had a timed planner before. So let me put the monthly off to the side and then make sure that you're in view so we can do this. So here is how the weekly kit kind of fleshed out. I love this artwork. This one's called Autumn Bliss. So you've got 8 of these like So the thing about this kit, let me see, how do I put this? I wanted to make it so it's really good for the Plum Planner, really good for any of your timed planners. It's got lots and lots of stuff for timed planners, but it's also good for any planner. So these are standard 1.5 inch wide size boxes, but these are more like the B6 size box. So if you have to block off certain times during the day where like it's a lunch or it's a day where, you know, you're busy doing something else and nothing's going to happen, you can put in decorative boxes, but I also have some where they're whited out in the middle so that you can write in them if you needed to. And then you've got washi at the bottom. This one, there's tons of washi strips in here because you can see here that you've got lots of places to put washi strips. So, and then inside you can put them as well. So there's page 1. Page 2, these are thin strips. So the thin strips are kind of a leftover from the TPC Nation Planner, and see they're like the really skinny ones, but I thought these would be really good to go in between times just to kind of help break it up. And then you've got some rounded half boxes, and then you've got flags, and like these are individual ones. So you can put them down and put like scripts or whatever in them. If I can get it to come up, it's just that size. So you can put it inside of your little timed area, and then you can put a script in there, write in it, whatever you needed to do. And then dots, lots of dots. So that's that page. And then you've got this page, which has more, it's upside down, these are the full big boxes that fit like in the Erin Condren size boxes. So you can either put them down in your sidebar, or you can use them again for blocks of time, however you want to do it. There's some square check boxes, and then a whole bunch of scripts for you to just, if you need them, you got them. If you don't, you don't. But, and then there's some arrows. And then this one has washi all the way down to teeny skinny little strips to the bigger strips, and then your date covers, more washi, and your numbers. So that is everything, way more than you could possibly need for a timed planner like this, but we're going to see what happens because we're going to use it right now. We're going to figure it out. So these bigger ones right here, you can either put them up on the top and then put your dates, date dots, your date covers, dates, whatever, however you want to say it, like your days of the week on these, and just have them covered all the way across, or you can use these someplace else. But this one here, the skinnier ones, fit perfectly over this. So let me see which one I want to do right now. So we'll put the date covers down first. So let's see, how are we gonna, I figure this is like the best. This was my idea when I was making it, but how it actually fleshes out and looks when we're done will be, then I'll change things up. You know, I'll fix whatever doesn't work, I'll fix before I put them in the shop. They're not up in the shop yet, and they most likely won't be up in the shop until Black Friday. So because I still need to make some tweaks to some of the layouts. Probably gonna have to tweak some sizes. I can already tell that these date covers are a little bit wider than what I wanted them to be, so we'll have to bring them down just a little bit, which I measured everything. I don't know why that hangs over so much, unless it's just where I placed it, but I don't know. I measured everything upside down, inside out, like trying to make sure that I didn't mess it up, but I did. So since there's a little tiny calendar off to the side right here, you can totally tell. The first starts on a Tuesday. So we're going to grab these guys right here. So oops, that's the second. I pulled out the wrong one. The second is on Wednesday. The first is here, which means this is the 31st. I didn't even realize that Halloween was on a Monday. That's a bummer for the kids, huh? There's the 31st, 1st, 2nd, then the 3rd. And I made these white boxes so that you can put the numbers in and they'll really stand out, I hope. 4. They're so dainty. Those little numbers are so cute. And 6. Okay, so that is the first week of November. Then there's a strip down here which is a little bit skinnier. So this one is too skinny to fit in here unless you don't mind having it left over, but it's really good to use in between, I think. That was my, let's put that one there, and then I'm gonna grab this one because these guys right here, I measured to be wide enough to go right here. So you can totally cover this up, and then you can add scripts in between here, or you can put boxes, you know, whatever you want to do. So there's one, and then we'll put this one. So having like a timed planner is going to be really weird for me because I'm a night shifter, so a lot of this is like timed like when I would be sleeping, but it's okay because I love it. Then we've got these strips or these strips, so you gotta pick which ones we want to put up on the top of this one, which I'm going to grab this one and put it right here. Kind of looks like that's continuing on. Maybe I should move this one to the one with the date cover so that you kind of know which one it goes to. So there's that one. There's 3 of these, so you can kind of use them wherever you want to. There's that one. I'm getting all crooked because it's really long. There. So I didn't make them exact as far as like the sizes. Oh, I didn't cut through that. As far as the size is concerned, because in case you really like this type of a layout and you want to use it in another planner, you can customize how, you know, how wide those are. Just kind of depends on what you want. Now for me, let me think about this. So I have no idea what's going on the first week of November. Heck, I don't even know what day I'm working the first week of November. So let me look at that before I get too much further. Oh wait, it's over here. It's right here. So full week is here. So the very first week I'm working the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so I know what days I'm working. Then these guys right here, I thought would be absolutely stunning to just put, like for me personally, mornings I'm sleeping. So I'm gonna put these up on the top, and I can either use them as lists or just as pretties, or I can put some quote boxes in them or whatever I feel like doing. But for right now, I just want to put the artwork down because I think it's beautiful and I think it looks really nice. And this part of the day, I am like literally doing nothing. I'm sleeping. So there's no reason for me to have anything up there. I suppose I could use this like as a nighttime, like that'd be 9 p.m. to 9 a.m., which I might still do. But even at 9 p.m., I'm most likely just, what am I doing at 9 o'clock each night? I don't know why I just put this on totally crooked. I want to say if I'm at home, I'm usually working in the shop. So I can write in this box right here what I'm doing, or if I'm at work, that's right in the middle of my rounds. So I'm not doing anything that would go in my planner anyway. So either way, this time of the night or day, I'm doing nothing that I need my planner for. So we're good. Let me put this one. I'm kind of alternating them between the ones with the whiteout and then just the art boxes because I think they're pretty. Very, very pretty. Look, I totally went right over the line on that one. It's really hard to do this when I'm like have a camera in the way and I can't stick my head in there and make sure that everything is straight. But there's that. And then you can put down, these are so pretty, I have to do this. I'm gonna put these down. So these are just some washi strips. You've like a lot of washi strips in here. So use what you need. You can also take these extras and you can use them in like those monthly overview. You can carry them over to the monthly if you got like a matching set, because each one of these has a monthly set that goes with it if you wanted it. So you can kind of carry it back and forth, you know, wherever. I just want to make sure that there's a lot of it. So there's that washi thing gone. We've got all that. Then the sidebar. So I picked these up from Coffee Monsters Co. She has them for free on her Facebook group. So if you're part of the Facebook group, you can totally go over there. And then I sized them and cut them so that they would fit in right here, just because I think they're stinking adorable. And I wanted something cute. And of course I can't get it off because I must have messed up when I did when I cut these because I was just in a hurry. And I just like threw them on the machine and I probably didn't size the blade properly. But there's, how stinking adorable is that? That's so stinking cute. And then up here, we can put, how about one of these right at the top. And then we've got our lists that can start. So if you're putting down lists, we've got all these boxes right here with different things that you can kind of like put them in here. So I'm going to put that one and then put another one here because I've got like stuff in the sidebar that can be for like to do, important, things like that. As a matter of fact, I have some of them right here. So here's a to-do list, which we can put right here. And then you've got stuff like bills, but these can also go here because you've also got these like little areas down here, or you can put like more washi, bigger washi down here if you wanted to, whichever thing. But if you were like, I tried to think of scripts that would work the best, but we've got like notes, we've got like a cleaning one. So if you need to clean, then this box is a great big one, and I wanted to use, that's the monthly. Where'd you go? This one. I was thinking maybe one of these in there would be pretty. Yeah, that's gonna be really pretty. Oh, this is so gorgeous. It's so pretty. Put that there, and then right above it, we can put another one of these with like a script or something, just depends on what I come up with to put in this one. There. Then you also have all these dots, which I'm not going to do it now or else I'm going to be here all day taking all these little dots off. I'll put one of them down so you can see, but these little dots can go in the little dot areas here. So if you want to change them up and make them colorful where your notes would normally be, like your to-do list or your notes or whatever, these are like your little check dots, bullet journal dots there. So, and there's tons of them on the sheets. They've got some square ones, you've got some round ones, so you've got a lot to choose from as far as putting those on your sidebar if you want them. And there's another box like this, and I want to put it on Sunday because I can put a list in this and it's really pretty. So there's that. Then it's like I don't really know what to put in here because I'm not like this is the first week of November and I'm just like playing, so I'm not really sure. But usually, since I already know that I work all of these days, I can get out my work script. Sorry, I have these are all new. They're all this week, next week, important. Where did I put the work one? Oh, here it is. These are all new in the shop or will be for Black Friday, but this is me just playing around with them to see if how they work out as far as size wise is concerned. But since we have 4 days that we are working, we can put these down on each one of them. Put a different different looking one on each one. I think we'll do work time again. You can see I love these. I use them. I've been using them a lot in my regular planner. Okay, so we can put these down. And then we can just kind of start playing around with all of the little extras because you got a ton of little extras here. So I can put this down. Oh, so pretty. And then for this one over here, we still have all these great big boxes that we can use too. And I thought these would be kind of fun if you have like an area where you want to block it off. Say you're going to dinner, like I'm just going to put it down as an example. And then I've got like 150,000 quote sheets. You can put these quotes in. So these are all like the the sassy ones, but I have also nice ones. They're not all sassy, but you can use those inside of your little quote, like inside of these for quote boxes, or you can just, you know, kind of write in them, whatever. So I'm going to put this one up here. Sorry if you can hear my dog. He's mad because I have the door shut. There. This one I have a phone call. So we're going to put this one down. I love these like little bubbly boxes. And then there's one more. This one I'll put down over here. See, I have no idea. I'm just putting stuff down, but you get the idea. When I actually am doing this, like for real, like watch, when it comes to the first week in November, I'm gonna be like, why'd I put that there? But I just wanted to play and show you what it looks like because I think it's like really pretty, and I'm hoping that this layout works well. Oh, I guess this is timed. I should be putting it on the time that I leave for work, but too late. I already messed it up. I'm so used to doing it in the other planner that I didn't even think to put it on the actual time that we leave. So there, good enough, good enough. Then let's see, I'll show you what these little strips look like on here in a second. Let me just put some more of these boxes down. So if you want to like, so that's right there at 4. So this would be like from 5 to 6. And then you put like a little divider box in between just to give it a little pizzazz, or you can actually use them. I'll just show you how small they are, or you can actually use them on the line itself if you needed something for the line itself. So there's those. What else do I have? Oh, like for me, when I am sleeping, I would put like something like nap at the top, and then you could put an arrow. So you've got all these, you've got these 3 little arrows there, so you could do that. Then the other thing is, I'm gonna put this, I'm looking at all the scripts. I'm gonna put this here for this week. And then I'm gonna put errands. So at the bottom, ugh, can't get it to come off. This one's being a pain. Yeah. Oh my goodness, why is it being such a pain? So you can put errands here, and then, oops, and then underneath it, you've got the space that you can write that in. You've got, like, you could put budget if you wanted to put some budgeting things, like how much, like stuff that you maybe had expenses. You've got like bills. You could do bills. I have a bunch of these in here, but then there's also a bunch more in the shop. So depending on what you know, what you felt like putting in there. Watching, so you can put down like if you have any shows coming up that you're going to watch this week, or if you're, whatever you're reading, you put your reading list in here, which I just downloaded 9 books, 9 books onto my phone. So that is going to come in very handy for me. Then you've got like shopping. So if you know there's any shopping stuff that you need to do, you can put that in here. And then the last one I think I want in here is next week, which I probably should have put that over there and put shopping over here. But if there's anything important that you need to remember for next week, you can put that one there. What else are we going to put down? I'm going to put some more of these boxes down because on this day I can write in these like that, but they're just too pretty. I just need to put them down because I have to get out of the habit of putting boxes everywhere, but I can't help it because I just think they're so pretty. and I can't like not do it. Then put one of these up here. What else do I want? I've got another roundy box, and then there's still a ton of space, like to write. There's a ton of room to put down like more washi strips if you wanted to like block off more time. You've got lots and lots and lots of options. So hopefully this is going to work out. So here, if you look, we've got some washi here. We've still got this stuff here. We still got all these boxes and washi here, and then you still got washi here, and still got like a little bit of pieces of washi over here that you can kind of use depending on what you need. And got all your dots, you got tons of these. So there's still a lot of stuff that you can put down here so that you can kind of customize it for the entire week. But this is just kind of like to show you what my idea was for the Plum Planner. So if you have the Plum Planner and you like this, these will be available in the shop, and they will be up. I want to say they'll be up definitely before Black Friday. I put that on crooked, but oh well, it's staying there. Definitely before Black Friday, but now I'm going to move on to December because we're going to put the December monthly down just so that you can see that. So these are your top washies. So just kind of keep an eye out in the shop for the Black Friday stuff, and then you'll find these. And then Black Friday, everything's going to have some pretty significant discounts, so it'd be a good time to stock up on what I have. But these are going to go up here. And then the date covers, they are small enough to not be annoying, but just so that you can cover these up, you kind of probably going to need whiteout. So I'm going to see about maybe changing this because I just kind of noticed when I was playing around with the first one that these are a little bit small. So if you don't have whiteout, you probably could just leave what's there. You don't have to use them. You could save them for something else if you didn't want to actually use them. But that's not letting me do it. I am an absolute Neanderthal with these whiteout, with the whiteout. I can never get it right. I make such a mess. It shouldn't be that hard, but apparently for me it is. And then, don't look. Ugh, I swear. Come on. Like, look at how awful I am with whiteout. It's like won't even move. It's mad now. There. Okay. And then there's Sunday. And then Monday. I like mine being like a little bit darker. So I like having, because one of the things about the Plum Planner is you kind of pick your colors. And I wanted something pretty neutral for my color palette. And neutral colors means lighter looking numbers and like days of the week and stuff. It's all much lighter. So if you like yours to be darker, then you would probably want to use the date covers because they're the black and white. So there's that. And then, so this is for November, and this is here. So we'll put it up there. There's that. And then you have like these. So you just pick which things. So I need to look back to see what the paydays are. So this, because this, oh wait, this isn't November, dummy. This is December. I got all excited. This is December. Oh my goodness. Come on, you can do it. Don't rip my paper. Hey, I love unicorn paper. Let's get rid of that and bring out December. What a dingy. I don't know why, but because we're so far in advance, I forgot that. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's go here. So it would be the 9th. If I put down my paydays, then I know what days I'm working. So the 9th and the 23rd. So those are the paydays. That way I know what days I'm working. Then you have all these like little extras in here that can go wherever. So for the month of December, I'm not really sure if I'm going to even do the TPC sale because I've got a lot of stuff to like try to figure out and get caught up for that I want to get done by the beginning of the year. So there's probably a pretty good chance. But we definitely have a birthday here. So I'm going to put that there. And then right next to it, I'm going to put that. So we have a birthday there. These little guys you can put down. I'm just putting them in random spots because I literally have nothing at all planned for the month of December. Just to show you how things can go down. And then you've got lots of these guys, which you can put in any of these to fill out like lists, or you can use them in your sidebar. You've got all of your little dots here. And then you've got some washi strips that you can use, again, like I said, to mark off like vacations and stuff. Or for me, if this is my payday, then this actually starts my days off. So because I work 12-hour shifts in a hospital, we work 4 12s. And then the way that mine go is I work the 4 12s in a row, I'll get 6 days off. So I'll put down these guys to kind of mark my days off. So there's that. And it's just kind of like a fun little way for you to kind of keep track. Or vacations, or you can use them individually just to kind of mark whatever you want to mark. And then this one, that's in the way. I should have waited to put it down. Well, we can do like this. And then cut that. It's so pretty. That one, and then we've got, this one's pretty. And then this one. I'm gonna try to see. Yeah, right there. I like how it has like the end of the month before, so you can look back at the last few days. So there's that. So there's my blocks of time where I'm off from work. I don't know. There's not really a whole lot else for me to put in here. You've got some budget stuff, some to-do lists, things like that, which I could put that down because I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm going to put my to-do list here. And then you've got, same as I did on the other one, I like to put down what needs to get done this month, what is like part of like a to-do list, which would be things like, I don't know, go to the dump or whatever, you know, things that just need to get done. And then this one be this month. And then you can put another one down for next month. These were the ones that I came up with for the sidebar, but I mean, you could totally do whatever you wanted. And then there's some budget ones, some bills, if you needed to put those down. Like actually, I think I'm going to do that. So, let's go here since this is, I'm going to put that and that, totally crooked because that's me, why not? And I'm going to put this here. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. That way I know ahead of time like what the bills. I only have two. I have two big bills here in the shop, but my husband does all that, the household stuff, so he would need a whole heck of a lot more of those than what I have in this planner. And then there's all the little dots, like again, so you can put the little check dots down for whatever you need. So that's it. I just wanted to show this off just to see what you guys thought, and then just for me to kind of play around with it and figure out what kinds of things that I need to change up, what works, what doesn't work, that kind of stuff. So anyway, that's everything. Like I said, check this out for the Black Friday sale, and I will see you again on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.